What's going on? Back here bringing you guys another quick video of my 2000 Impreza. As you can see behind me, I've got the doors open and I'm finally getting ready to add something that I had been waiting for quite some time, and that is window vents. Now some people might not like these, but I've always wanted them after having them on my wife's 2012 Impreza, and overall I think they just give an extra look on the exterior. And I've got the Boxer Fest coming up here soon, so these would be a great addition for having the car out in the heat, and with the heat how it's been lately. So without further ado, here they are. These are from Autowerks, and right away they are packaged very nicely. The box came with do not bend on both sides. These were wrapped up and placed in here to where they weren't going to get, cracked or snapped or anything like that. So I got the instructions here, just a little info card with a cool picture on the back, and then a nice sticker. That's always nice to get. So I'm gonna look through these instructions real quick, clean down my windows, and go ahead and put these in and see what they look like. All right, after putting the camera down, reading the instructions, and struggling for a few minutes, I finally got the rear driver's side vent on. I had to be sure not to ruin my window tint in there, so it took me a few minutes to get it on there, but I'm getting ready to obviously roll the window down quite a bit to where this will fit and be flush, and I'll go ahead and get the other side set up whenever I get this one completed. But very simple. You just kind of open this up and have the inside of this kind of follow the curve of the window, and you essentially just slide this on as best you can to get it to where the window will go up in here, and that's how it gets to stay on there. So like I said, I'm getting ready to get this to where it will fit flush and do the same to the other side, and I'll show you guys the end result. All right, after a few minutes of trying this on both windows, I believe I finally got it to where it sits, somewhat flush. So you can see just a little bit the fitment at the top is off, and partially in part because I do have these rain guards on here. So that kind of is my own fault, but it does say that the rear piece doesn't really line up as well, but for the most part, can't complain. So here's the other side. Definitely more of a thing for sunny days. So as you can see, this side I still need to mess with it, but for the most part it's on there. So I'm not entirely sure what else I can really do other than remove the rain guards, and it could be because it's a 24-year-old car. These rubber seals and stuff might be older and harder to adjust. So like I said, I'm still going to work on this, trying to get these to be as flush as possible, but overall I think I'm pretty happy with it. I'm getting ready to go work out, so we'll drive down the road and see if there's any change in cabin temperature or wind noise or anything like that. So like I said, this is from Autowerks, and they fit the 92 to 01 Impreza sedans and wagons. Alright, so I just got off the main highway going about 65-70 miles an hour, and here's the view from the inside. See if I can swing it around and get behind me. Overall, they did a really good job at keeping the window noise down a decent bit, especially with the front windows open. So you could actually communicate with both front windows down, and overall pretty happy. They are making a little bit of noise, but I think it's because of that Fitment Industries, those fitment issues I was talking about, so I will have to adjust them, but they've held on for the last 10-15 minutes at 60 miles an hour and more. So like I said, overall pretty happy, and I'll probably do one more walk around to see how they held up whenever I get to the park, and we'll go from there. All right, after driving down the road for a few minutes, just a quick inspection, everything is the same way it was, so seems to me like I got them on there good enough, and they stayed on. And anybody that has these cars, you'll know that these back windows will rattle, even the front windows rattle, especially being this old. Whether you have them halfway rolled down, you know, quarter of the way up, so on, they make noise. So I think that's kind of what I was hearing there in the back on the passenger side. It's just the door rattling with this new setup on there. So pretty happy with these. Let me know what you guys think. I will drop the link down in the description if you're interested. But yeah, there they are. This Impreza is just about complete. Said nobody ever. Thanks, guys.